Okay, we're back. Hello, welcome to the video. Today we're having a little session on Rainbow Riches Pick-a-Mix, which is a super old game now, but a real favourite of mine from back in the day. Just about to choose my bonus rounds, so usually I do go with this guy, because this is like the super feature really, this is the best feature on there. The pots are supposed to be one of the best features on there, but they don't come out often enough for me. And then I picked two not as good features, but they're still half decent, so this time we'll go with the garden. Road to Riches, not called the garden, Road to Riches and the magic Toadstall. And we'll go in. And we've got a 20p stake set up, we've got £15 in the balance, and we're just going to see what happens, how far we can get. Now, I know this game of old, and I know that it can be absolutely savage at times. So, I mean, I've sat down and played this game before and lost £20 without a win, almost. Well, you know, apart from the odd sort of, 20p here and there. So, it's a risky session with a quite, a relatively small opening balance. But with any luck, we can hit a few wins along the way, maybe get a few bonuses. That would be nice. Okay, not a good start. We're £2 down with no wins. Oh, and a bonus round, so that's good. So we have got a bonus at least. It's one of the lesser rounds, obviously, but I do like this round, and I have got to the top a few times, so let's see how it goes. Oh, that was looking like an awful start. That's a 2. So we want to get a little bit further than that. And that's a 1, so yeah, not a great start, but still not. We got £2.40 there. So it's a loss recoverer. It's not a bad bonus round. But ideally we'd like to be getting a little bit further than that, so let's keep going. But £2.40 back, and we're on 15.20, so we're back where we started. I know this game's also got the ability to put out some pretty huge wins on the reels as well. I have actually, in times gone by, I've filled the reel out with those Rainbow Riches symbols. It has got some huge wins in it. It's a very volatile game, but I like this game. Oh, nearly had the mushrooms. I think it's probably the Toadstall round is probably the worst of the 5 available rounds, probably, because, I mean, by and large, you usually win a couple of quid in there. But it does also have the ability to put out some pretty decent rounds as well. There's a multiplier in there as well. If you manage to clear all the toadstools in that round without using all of your lives, it then multiplies the total win as well. So it's one of those rounds where the potential is there, but it's much less likely than obviously crops of gold, which is the real super feature here. So we're £5 down now, we're getting down towards £10, so we need it to do something. Really close down on the Rainbow Riches symbols. Oh, and now some wilds as well, so that's not too bad. I've got £1 for the kings. And it's one of the reasons I like this game actually, above other games, is the wins on the lines are actually really good. Really close to crops of gold. Fields of crops, I don't know what it's called, the crop fields. But yeah, the wins on the lines on this game are really good. There's no kind of like, sometimes you get those slots that give you out like 2p, 4p wins, which is just infuriating most of the time. Now this game gives you the minimum, I believe it's minimum stake back, or 10p is like the minimum win you can get. But if you get a full line of any of the symbols really, it's actually not too bad. You tend to get 10 times your stake, so it's pretty good. The payouts are pretty decent. Oh, so 2 of each. It's not fair. Come on. It's one of those sessions as well where I just... Oh, yes! Oh, 4 symbols! Okay, this could be decent. So we've got Super Road to Riches. I never remember what the rounds are called, but this is Super Road to Riches. So you start on a slightly higher multiplier, which is great. So that's a 3. Takes up to 25x right from the start. Oh, and that's a 4, so that's actually quite decent. We're on 45x. Come on, let's head towards the top. Let's do it. Oh, it's a collect. Not bad though. So that's £9. So that's actually a decent round. Not bad at all. And in this game, oh, I've got all the jacks as well. So that's £11.20. It's actually not a bad win at all. This game's got quite an unusual aspect to it as well. So if you get the bonus round with 3 symbols, you get your standard round. If you get it with 4 symbols, you get the super feature of any of those rounds. And if you get it with 5 symbols, it just pays you max pay. It doesn't actually go through to a bonus round. It just says, and I've done it several times, it just says congratulations, you've won, and just pays you the max prize, which I think, oh, that's £4 for all the kings. So it's going pretty well. And we've got the... Oh, no, we haven't. I thought we had 3 Toadstools then. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, so it pays max win, which I think is like 500x or something like that. So on this stake, I think it just pays £100 or £200. I can't remember which one it is, actually. I should probably look in the pay table, but I just don't want to stop clicking spin at the moment, so I'm not going to. But yeah, so it pays max prize. And I don't really know how I feel about that. I actually... I like a proper super feature where you know, like pots of gold, I suppose, where you know, there's just big prizes on a wheel. But on the other hand, having the 5 symbols just pay the jackpot is actually quite nice as well, because at least you're guaranteed to get that win, you know, which is quite nice. There's nothing worse than getting a bonus round, you know, like on Cleopatra, you get your 5 symbols and then you go into the bonus round and win like £3. It's just, you know, you feel kind of shortchanged at that point. So it's actually quite nice that this game does that. But I don't know. What you'll see on this game is the frightening ability of it to just wipe your balance out. I'm expecting a little bit of that. You do go through some... Oh, yeah, there's the Toadstools. So we've actually got the Magic Toadstools as well. So we've only got 1 round to go and we'll have had all the rounds. Magic Toadstool. Okay, so this is a really old bonus round. I remember playing these at like the old Gala Bingo clubs, just showing my age, but absolutely love these games. And I love this bonus round as well. Oh, 1x. Jesus, didn't need that. I need a... Oh, okay. So £2.20. So you can see it's not the best round of the bunch, but it's a little bit of money back. It's something back on the balance. And yeah, and it can be good. It can be good sometimes. It can really put out some big wins. But we're getting a few rounds, and that's a good sign. I guess 40p. And I should have said at the start, I usually do, but with these games, I'm looking to double my balance or more, obviously, if it's possible. Like we did in the Rainbow Blackjack game, we managed to more than double our balance in that one, which was really good. We had a great game on there. So if you haven't seen my last video, do go back and have a look at that. It was absolutely brilliant. We had some really good wins in that. So I'm looking to double my balance, and if I can't do that, I'm looking to lose my balance, because I think that's probably fair. There's £1.40. Not bad. There's some really odd pay lines on this game, and it's hard to track them at times. That's quite standard. The sort of diagonal is quite a standard one. Oh, nearly had the Toadstools again. But as a rule, yeah, there are some pretty odd pay lines, to be honest. Oh, 2 of the guys. And those are the guys I need. Usually pretty massive, to be honest. Oh, decent. So £5 on the Rainbow Riches symbols. Not bad. This is actually not a bad session at all. I think it needs to have a rethink about what a big win is, but that's still £5. Oh! And that just dropped off the end. It was on the 5th symbol, and that would have been a 3rd round, which would have been nice. Okay, we're getting little bits and pieces. And to be honest, this actually is looking quite good. This game, you know, when it's not playing, you really know about it. It really smashes your balance. And so at the moment, it's doing... There's another one of those bizarre lines. At the moment, it's just giving us back little bits, and I'm happy about it. So I should have explained at the start, I suppose, that this is Pick and Mix, and if you haven't seen this game before, this particular Rainbow Riches game, and there are literally, you know, hundreds of them, if you haven't seen this particular one, then it's basically at the start of the game you get to choose which bonus round you want to go into the game with, and you can have 1 bonus round if you like. You could just literally pick Road to Riches and just go in, and the way the game's basically supposed to work is that if you pick 1 bonus round, you get that bonus round more often, because it's the only bonus symbol on there, so it's there more often. And if you pick more bonus rounds up to 3, so if you have 3 bonus rounds like I'm doing here, you don't get that round as often, because it's shared out between the other rounds. So it depends which way you want to play it, really. Sometimes I have in the past just come onto this game and just played for the crops of gold, and you know, you get it sometimes you don't. But it's less likely to come out in this setup. But not impossible. But that's the one I want. Come on. It's just giving us 1 at a time at the moment. We need the 3 of those, because that really would be a game changer. Oh, and then again, the Toadstall just drops off the end again. After that initial spell, like the initial flurry of rounds, it's just putting 2 symbols out all the time. But hopefully we can break through that and get a bonus in a minute. Again, that was really close. I think maybe 4 or 5 of those Magic Toadstools went just missed the reels there. Come on. See, this is quite the drop now, so we're down to £13. So we've been lower than this in this game. Ah, there we got a bonus round at last. Road to riches again. Do we need to get a bit further up this trail? Come on. Let's head to the top. We need a good big start. That's a huge start. Number 6. 25x straight away. Avoid those collects, please. It's just collected immediately. But it's £5. I mean, you know, it's not a bad round at all. That's a 25x is pretty good round, to be honest. And it gives us a bit of a balance boost. Yep. Cool, cool. It's all about consistency. And if you can just get these, you know, smaller bonus rounds, just keeping you ticking until the big guy comes along and gives you your main win. That's kind of the idea behind it for me. Unless you can pick up that main win from one of the smaller rounds, but it's much less likely. There he is. Oh, 2 of them. Really close. Really close. Oh, 1 of each again. And an extra. Come on. But it is going into a different section of game here. That's very close again. We're going into a different section of game here. You can tell the game's just changed. And it's just being a little bit less kind with the symbols that are appearing. So we're not seeing as many bonus symbols on the reels now. Doesn't mean it can't change, because it does. This game changes really quickly. But you can just tell the game's completely changed right now. It's just being a little bit different. Okay, so we're approaching £10 now, and the trajectory of the game is not looking good. So, but that's okay. I mean, we've had quite a good game. I think we haven't lost yet. I mean, I'm talking like it's over. Maybe I know the game too well. But, you know, oh, so close. We got 2 of them. That nearly shut me up. But you get a feeling sometimes, you know, with the way it's playing, something needs to change in the next £9 very quickly. A lot of symbols. Oh, it's 2 again. It's teased. That round really has teased this game. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 80p. It does actually make you wait while it counts through the wins and on each individual line. It's really annoying. I don't know why they haven't put a skip into that. It's such an annoying aspect of the game. Okay, that was close. Oh, so we're heading down towards £5 now. We're in danger territory. The game is looking like it's wanting to kick us out a bit quick. Yes! Okay. I really didn't expect that to come in. I thought we were going to be teased to the very end. But we've got cash crop, and this can be really good, as I said. So we really need to get past this screen for a start. Full screen me if you... Oh, there's only a few on there. Hopefully that increases our chances of getting through. Yes, we're through to the next part. Really needed to get through. That was a terrible start. A full screen of these would be quite tasty at this point, and I would be very happy with that. Come on. Full screen me. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. I really need to get through to the next part. If you would oblige. Don't collect. Yes, we're through. Okay, so this is a much more entertaining part of this round. So it's 10s and 5s. Oh, if it's a full screen here, I think we just walk away with that. It's a few, it's not too bad, but this is a really good round. Yeah, that's £40. That's fantastic. You can see the potential on that particular part of the round. And we've made our target again, which is amazing. So I will play this down to 40 because I think that's the right thing to do. Now we've got that round. And we've just gone straight into another round. Road to riches. What is happening? After such a terrible spell, down from £20 down to £5, it has just completely changed. Which I did say can happen. This game has got that in it. It's very volatile. Yeah, okay. I'll take a couple of quid here, to be honest, just to give our balance a further boost. A 2, okay. 20x, not bad. Oh, it's not over yet. It's a 1. 25x, that's good. That's £5. I mean, oh, and again. We keep going. We're on 35x. Keep going. Give me a big number. Oh, okay, £7. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What a game. These are the games you play for on Rainbow Riches Pick and Mix. When it plays like this, it is just amazing. And my new stop is now 50, so we'll play it down to 50 unless something else happens. And that'll be our profit point up from £15. So a really good session on Rainbow Riches. Okay. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's £2. That's really good. It's hard to tell where the game's at. Okay, just the 1 this time. I would be very surprised if that just plopped out on the reels again, it would be extremely unlikely, but I would take it and I'd be very happy. Okay, okay. That's it. So, oh, we nearly had a round at the end there. And my God, those jackpot symbols as well. I think that's it. Yes. Okay, brilliant. So what a session. So those back-to-back bonus rounds have really been the turning point in that session and has brought us up to our £50 balance. Thank you for joining again. Thanks for all the subscribers recently. Please do comment on the videos if you want to see me play other games. If you've got any strategies, because I play a lot of live games. So if you've got strategies, do comment those, because I do try those sometimes, and I will do some videos on those as well. I've had an interesting strategy put through for the Dead or Alive Saloon game that just came out as well, so I'm definitely wanting to give that a go. So thanks for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.